Have you ever thought, am I really ready for retirement? Or maybe you're not even sure where to start. Well, if you're a federal or a postal service employee, you've probably heard terms like FERS, TSP, FEHB, and it may actually just sound like blah, 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 right? Foreign language. I get it. You've worked many, many years serving others, working hard, and now all you want to do is set up and make sure that your retirement plan makes sense. No confusion, no guessing, just simple steps, and you're ready to go out the door. Well, that's what we're going to talk about today, federal retirement planning in a way that actually feels clear and doable. This video isn't packed with financial jargon. It's just real talk about real decisions that can impact the real life of people just like you and for the rest of your life. So let's start with something important right after this. The Benefit Coordinators really enjoys producing these videos for you. If you enjoy them also, please consider clicking the like and the subscribe buttons. Also, clicking the chime will notify you of our new posts on Saturdays. Step number 1, understand what you signed up for. If you're a federal or a postal worker, you most likely understand that you have FERS, the Federal Employees Retirement System, and it has 3 parts. The FERS basic benefit, Social Security, and the Thrift Savings Plan, or TSP. You can think of it as a 3-legged stool. If one leg is off, the whole thing wobbles. So understand how each part works together is a must. The FERS pension basic benefit, actually is what it's called, is your pension. You work, you earn years of service, and your benefit grows. Social Security is something you already pay into as through part of your paycheck. And finally, the TSP is your personal retirement savings account. That's where you can really start to mold and shape your future. And here's the best part. Your agency matches part of what you contribute to TSP. That's free money on the table. And are you leaving it there? Why? You should be grabbing it. Step number 2, know when you can actually retire. This is where many people feel stuck. The rules can feel like a maze, and here's the truth. Your retirement age depends upon your years of service and your actual age. If you hit your minimum retirement age, or MRA, and have 30 years of service, you're good to go. If you're 60 and have 20 years of service, yep, you are also eligible. Your MRA could be as early as 55 or as late as 57, depending upon when you were born. You need to have an understanding of your retirement window, and then that gives you power. Power to plan your life, your money, and your future. And if you're not sure how your timeline stacks up, we at the Benefit Coordinators can help federal and postal service employees figure this stuff out, and we do it every single day. Step number 3, use your TSP the right way. The TSP is not just extra savings, it's actually a tool to build wealth, and that's your future. If you're not contributing or you're not putting in the bare minimum, then you're not using it correctly. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but here's a tip. At least contribute enough to get the full agency match from your agency. That's 5%, folks, 5%. Don't leave that on the table. Also, know your options. The TSP offers different funds, and you can be more aggressive if you're younger or less aggressive as you get ready for retirement. There's no one-size-fits-all, and that's why we can actually sit down with you and help you map things out. You don't have to guess. You can just need someone. You can just call us, and we can get you some information that you can put to work today. Step number 4, think ahead about health care. Let's be honest, health care isn't cheap, and in retirement, it's one of the biggest costs that you could face. The good news is that will you be able to keep up your FEHB coverage after retirement? But there is some catches that you need to be aware of. You need to be enrolled in FEHB for at least 5 years before your retirement. Don't let this sneak up on you. Many employees find out too late and then they're stuck with options they didn't want. If you're not sure where you stand or there's something that you need to be asking, you need to do it now. Also, don't forget about Medicare. When you turn 65, it comes into the picture. Knowing how it fits with your FEHB can save you money and give you additional peace of mind. Again, this is where a little guidance can go a long way. Step number 5, you need to talk to someone who actually understands federal retirement. That makes sense. So, there's a whole bunch of advice out there, but most of it isn't made for federal employees. That's what makes you all different. This is about you. You've worked under a system that has a unique set of rules, options, and opportunities. It's not like the private sector, so you need a plan built around your benefits, not someone else's. That's why the benefit coordinators exist. We help federal and postal employees just like you plan for retirement that's the right way every day. We break it down, keep it simple, and we care. If you've been wondering whether you're on track or if you're just hoping things will fall into place someday, this is your sign to take action. Because the truth is, retirement isn't just about leaving your job. It's about starting a new chapter with confidence, with options, and with a plan that actually works. So let's go ahead and recap briefly. Know your FERS system. Understand your retirement age. Use your TSP wisely. Think ahead on healthcare and talk with someone who understands your unique needs. That's it. 5 steps, folks. One future that makes it a whole lot less stressful. You don't have to figure this out on your own. If you're ready to make sense of your benefits and create a plan that can actually make you feel good about retirement, the Benefit Coordinators is just a click away. You've spent your career helping others, so it's time to help yourself.